We're starting in the south of France, where Aristotle Dumas is throwing a party that feels less like a celebration and more like a slow-motion ambush. The setting's luxe, the champagne's endless, and the glance is absolutely lethal. Everyone's either flirting or spying, sometimes both. No one really knows who Dumas is, but let's be honest, no one's focused long enough to figure it out. They're too busy wondering who's hooking up with who. Phyllis, Nick, Sharon, a maze and a meltdown. Phyllis gets lost literally in a maze. Cue Nick, playing hero. He holds her, she softens and boom, Sharon walks in. Her face is murderously polite. She cuts right through that moment like she owns it. Phyllis was this close to unraveling or confessing something. And Sharon's entrance, yeah, that wasn't random, that was strategy disguised as casual concern, and it worked. Sharon's cracks are showing. Sharon's been the emotional rock for Nick lately, but now she's cracking watching Nick hold Phyllis hit her harder than she expected. 1 minute she's calm, the next she's clinging, smiling too hard, talking a little too sweet. It's not love. It's panic. She's scared she's losing her grip, and it shows. Phyllis and Dumas, game on. Phyllis shifts her energy to Dumas, who might be Kane Ashby with a new wardrobe. He's slick, unreadable, dangerous in that maybe I'll ruin your life but look hot doing it way. Is Phyllis into him? Maybe. Is she plotting something? Definitely. Her smile says, I'm back in control, but whether it's love or leverage, your guess is as good as hers. If Kane's back, Lily's out. And if Dumas is Kano, it's on. Lily's already rolling her eyes in 5 languages. She's not here to forgive or forget. But Kane might be pivoting to Phyllis, because chaos recognizes chaos. If they team up, it's not romance, it's mutually assured destruction. And Genoa City should be worried. Audra's flirt strategy. Audra's back on Kyle, dressed in seduction, scented in manipulation. She wants money, power, and Claire off the board. But Kyle cracks her. Not on purpose, he just makes her laugh, and you can see the mask slip. It's small, but it's there. Holden notices, and he's not amused. Claire's mask is slipping. Claire sees what's happening, and that sugary sweet persona? It's about to explode. Remember, this girl's got a record. If Kyle plays her, she won't cry, she'll burn the house down. And if she teams up with Holden? We're entering villain origin story territory, and it's personal this time. New lovers, old chaos. Lines are blurring, and everyone's switching partners like it's a soap opera dance floor. Phyllis with Nick, or Dumas. Audra with Kyle. Claire with revenge. Maybe even Nate and Amanda thrown in the mix. These aren't couples, they're power plays, heartbreak rebounds, and some straight-up sabotage. France has changed them, and it's not over yet. So yeah, next week, expect candlelit tension, partners swapping like playlist songs, and more drama than a group chat leak. And remember, in this chateau every smile hides a secret. Hit that like button if your head's spinning and you love it. See you in the fallout.